Close the eyes if you're comfortable doing that. And just begin to breathe deeply in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose or your mouth. So we'll begin with what's known as three-part breath. So as you breathe in, we start by noticing the breath as it originates low in your belly. And as you inhale, allow the breath to fill up.
Good morning.
Good morning. Expanding your chest. And then exhale, let the breath go. And I like to say this is following the pathway of the breath. So as we breathe in, everything expands and fills with energy. And as we exhale, we let go. We clear the mind, and we come into this space, into this present moment.
Is there only 3 people signed up for? I thought this class would be full. Where is everybody?
Deep, slow breaths. Turn the volume down just a bit so you can really start to tune in to how you're feeling this morning. And I invite you to try to stay present with your breath, with this moment. Don't let your mind wander.
You know, mine always wanders. But that's a good thing about yoga. I usually go to the beach or ride on an elephant or something.
All right, let's take a deep breath now and reach the arms out. You can keep your eyes closed and just spread your fingers and lift your palms. Turn them up toward the sky. Breathe in and raise the arms. And bring your palms together. And then turn your hands away from each other. Rotate your wrists and bring the chin down. As you exhale, let your fingertips come down. Feel that touch on the earth. Rotate your wrist, breathe in again. Breathe, 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 breathe. Keep inhaling. And then rotate the wrist and exhale. So you want to move very slowly and deliberately. Again, breathing in, turning the palms up. Last time, bringing them down, chin to chest. Now just relax your shoulders, relax your forehead. Let your chin remain lowered on your chest and just roll the head over toward your right shoulder. And then roll the head across the front of your chest over toward your left shoulder. Notice what you're feeling in the neck, upper back, shoulder area. Come back to center. And reach up once again. We're going to take a twist. So you're going to bring your right arm forward and your left arm back and just turn your body. Look back over the shoulder and let your fingertips come down. Stay here for a breath cycle. Lift up through the crown of your head. Nice long spine. One more time. Breathe in. Bring the arms up to fill the lungs. Extend upward. Come all the way back to center. And then exhale the other way. Bring your left arm forward, right arm back. Fingertips touch. Lifting through the crown of your head. Remain rooted through your sit bones. Stay here for another cycle of breath. And then inhale, bring the arms up once again, back to center. Palms forward, gently fold down. Now, don't worry about how close your head is getting to the ground. I want you to focus on keeping your sit bones grounded. Just allowing the spine to lengthen. All right, bring your fingertips back toward your shins. We'll cross the feet the other way now. All right, place the hands face down on your knees and sitting up nice and tall, we're going to start to circle around. Just rolling in a circle. And you can go make as large circles as you'd like. And then reverse direction, circle the other way. Okay, now sitting up nice and tall once again. We're going to bring the fingertips to the shoulders, elbows are facing out. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together, draw your elbows back, lift your chin just a bit. So expanding the heart center. And then exhale, bring your elbows forward and your chin down. Now they might touch, they might not touch. Inhale, open up like wings, lift up, expand, contract, back to center. 2 more times, opening. Long breath in. Slow.
Does this have a name?
No.
I thought maybe it was bird.
Bird pose. We got lots of bird poses last time. Oh, bring it back in. Okay. Let's bring the hands down. Uncross your feet. We're going to come over on our hands and knees. I'm going to just turn around. So we're all facing the front of the room. Now this is known as cat and cow. Okay, so your knees and your hips are aligned. Your wrists and your shoulders are aligned. Spine is long. Back is nice and flat. Then just let your belly drop low. So you're making a dip in your lumbar spine. Okay, your tailbone lifts. Shoulders draw back, chin lifts up, so stretching the front of the throat. Breathe in here. This is the cow portion. And then navel draws up, chin to chest, tuck your tailbone, cat, breath out. Inhale, belly down, chin forward, tailbone up. Exhale, round the spine. And this should feel really good, especially if your back is tight, your upper back and shoulders have tension. You're just flexing and extending everything out here. All right, let's come back to a tabletop position. We're going to take the right leg and extend it back. Now, check to make sure that your right hip is facing down. Okay, your right toes are pointing down. Your right heel is lifting up. And then steady yourself on that left knee and bring your left arm forward. Now, if you don't feel like you can maintain this, you can bring your hand down. And then just drop your gaze down at your mat. Now we're going to look forward at our left thumb. Lift your right heel up a bit. Lift your left thumb up. Keep looking up at your thumb. And then exhale. Draw the left elbow toward the right knee. Tuck your chin. Draw the knee in. Extend it out. Lift up. Exhale, draw in. Slow and controlled. A little bit of core here this morning. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Extend it out. And then bring the hand down. Keep the leg up. Keep the leg up. Bend that knee. We're going to bring it out to the side and begin to roll the knee in a circle toward the front of your mat. So drawing circles. Now we're loosening the hip. And then circle it to the back. Woo! It's been a while since the hips have been awake. Ho! All right. Bring your knee down. Hi!
Why we missed you?
Sit back on your heels for just a moment. Stretch your arms forward and let your forehead move toward the earth for child's pose. How you been?
Good. I missed.
I missed you.
I'm stressed out because I need yoga.
I'm so happy to see you here. Everybody. Now, child's pose, where we are right now, is a place you are allowed to go to anytime. You do not have to ask for permission. You just go there if you need a break. All right, breath in. Let's lift back to that tabletop. Realign the knee and hip, the wrists and shoulders, and stretch your left leg back. Firm up the legs so we keep the core drawing, navel drawing towards spine, left hip down, left toes down. When you feel steady, go ahead and raise your right arm so your bicep is alongside your ear and your gaze is down. Start to look at your right thumb, lift the thumb up as you lift your left heel, reach up, up, up. Exhale, draw the knee toward the elbow, tuck the chin. Inhale, extend it out. Exhale, bring it together. Keep breathing, work that core, warming up. Exhale in, very nice. One more time, in, up, down and out. Bring the hand down, bring your knee over to the side, begin to roll it in a circle. Drawing circles with the knee, and then circling to the back. Oh boy. Bring your knee down and bring those knees out wide. Big toes together. See if you can put your hips back toward your heels as close as possible. Bring your forearms down and you're going to turn your hands so the palms are facing toward each other. And then bend your elbows. Let your thumbs point toward the back of your neck and your fingertips toward the sky. This is a widespread child's pose with a little shoulder engagement. Deepen the breath. Now bring your hands back to the mat, palms face down, lift the forehead, lift your hips up, and let's bring those knees back in line with the hips, tuck your toes. We're going to sit back on the heels, walk the hands back towards you, rise up, stretching out the tendons and ligaments in the bottom of your feet. Bring your right arm across your chest and just stretch it across, maybe wiggle your fingers. Feel the feet waking up. And then take your left arm across your chest. Feel free to make sounds of release, sounds of joy, not sounds of pain or discomfort. Bring those arms up.
Save that for Pio.
That's right. Palms forward, bring your feet up, wiggle your toes, maybe tap out the tops of your feet. Now I was teaching that Zoom class this morning for the Y, and I was doing this and my dogs went ballistic. They thought somebody was beating on the door. All right, tuck the toes, push the hips back. It was very distracting. Lift the knees, lift the hips, take downward facing dog. Oh my, first dog of the day.
I have a cat that likes to do yoga, but you can't do yoga with a cat going under.
Animals are very, they definitely, they sense something when a human is doing yoga. Like they know that this is time to play. All right, let's lift both heels with a bend in your knees. Step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward. We're coming to the top of the mat now. Feet are about hip distance apart. Knees are bent. Upper body's going to just fold over the tops of your thighs. Hold your elbows. Let the weight of your upper body bring you deeper. Rock from side to side. Now, as you're rocking from side to side, your feet, imagine they are cemented into your mat. They are not moving. All 10 of your toes are not moving. All right, now we're going to slight bend knees, arms out to the side, lift all the way up, straighten your legs. As you come to stand, bring your hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, bring your arms up. Your hips are forward, shoulders are relaxed. Lean to the right and just bring the right arm down. Keep reaching across with the left arm. Keep your rib cage lifted. Rotate your left wrist and breathe. Don't hold the breath. You can rotate both wrists if you'd like. Bring it up. Hips are squared to the front. Relax the shoulders. And then bend to the left. Bring your left arm down. Keep reaching with that right arm. Make sure your rib cage and chest are forward, lifted. Rotate your wrists. Breathe. Anybody feeling stiff this morning? Rise up. Yeah. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands right below your knees or right above your knees and lengthen your spine. And then exhale, bring your palms down. Step back only with the right foot. We're going to keep the left knee and ankle forward. Press back through your right heel. Your hips are low. And then lower your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. Now, you want to make sure your left knee and ankle stay aligned. Your left foot is steady. Sweep your arms to lift to crescent. Now, we're going to go from crescent to half splits. All right? Oh boy. So extend up as you breathe in. As you exhale, you lean forward. Your arms come down. Your hips start to move back. And you lift your left toes up. Up. And then you come forward as you breathe in. Plant the foot. Arms up.
Well, that takes balance.
Exhale, yeah. Bring it back. If you need to put your hands down, that's fine. Inhale it up. 2 more times. Exhale it back. Slow and steady. 1 more time. Ooh, we're going to hold it on this last one. Okay? So as you come down, take it down, and then bring your hands down for balance. Keep your toes pointing up, little bend in your left knee, right knee and ankle aligned. Pull forward through the crown of your head. Now, you should feel that stretch through your gluteal muscles all the way down to your left heel. Yes?
Yes.
All right. If you don't feel it or you need more, bend your elbows. Keep folding forward. Keep bringing the chest closer to the thigh. Oh boy. And then a big breath in. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Plant that foot back down. Walk your hands back closer. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. We're staying nice and low. Keep your right hand down. Take your left arm, reach it out. Start to turn and face the left side of the room. Twist your spine. Breathe strong. Bring it back down. Very nice. Lift your hips up as you fold into that left leg. Step back to down dog. All right, we're still warming up. I know, this is fun. Woo! But before we go to the other side, I would like for you to lift both heels. Start to move your chest forward and drop your hips in line with your shoulders. Upward plank. Remember your option to come to the knees, okay? Press back through the heels, pull forward through the crown of the head. As you bend your elbows in a push-up-like position, you're going to slowly come down, but hover your body. Press yourself back up and push back to down dog. Okay, our arm muscles are still there. They didn't go anywhere in the last 3 months. They might not be as strong as they were, but they're there. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, carefully and slowly shift the weight forward. Draw that navel towards your spine. Be strong. Come down slowly. Hover. Press up. Press back. Good. Very nice. All right, let's lift both heels. Step forward right and left. Right foot, left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise up. We are in our mountain Tadasana. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now we're going to do the left side, okay? Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Press your hips back. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Now, pick up your left foot. Step it way back. So here we go. Right knee and ankle are aligned. Slowly lower your left knee down. Untuck your left toes. Make sure you've got that alignment and your right foot is really grounded before you lift up. Another option is to just bring the hand above the knee if you feel unsteady. For your crescent, we're going to go from crescent to half split. So breathing in, extend up, look up. Exhale, fold, start to move the hips back toward the back of your mat. Straighten the right leg, point the toes up, extend the arms back. Plant the foot, breathe in, come forward, and don't worry, this is not easy. We're all in it together. Fold, bend, breathe in. This is number 3, you've got it. Exhale. Just take your time. If you need to put your hands down at any time, go for it. Because we're going to do it after this one, I promise. Last one. A little dynamic movement. And then bring your hands down. Walk them back a little closer to you. Point the right toes up. Feel the stretch from glute to heel, all the way down the hamstring and calf. Maybe fold deeper by bending your elbows. Don't go beyond your limit, but challenge yourself a bit. Really allow those muscles to lengthen and stretch. Big breath in. If you were folded forward, lift back up. Plant that foot down. Move your left hand up toward, right across from your right foot. Right arm is going to go out. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, and roll it open to the side. Revolved extended side angle. Nice. Start to reach over the head with that right arm if that feels good. Bring it back around. And start to lift your hips up, straightening the right leg, step back to down dog. All right, we've just stretched out both sides. So let's lift our heels once again, come into our upward plank. We're going to go down 2 times. So come down, press back up. We're going to go through this time. So come down, roll the shoulders forward, peel the belly up. You can stay low in cobra or you can lift up. Tuck your toes, draw your navel towards your spine, back to down dog. Good job. Slow, deep breaths. Inhale, lift your heels. Step forward, left and right this time. If you want to hop forward, you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise and shine. Exhale, hands to your heart. All right. We're going to go through Sun Salutation A completely through, okay? So it's pretty much the same thing, just putting it all together. Inhale up. Salute the sun. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Halfway lift is Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Step back right and left or bend your knees and hop back. Your choice. Good. Chaturanga Dandasana. Modified push-up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. So that's putting it all together. And then we pause. Lift the heels, step forward right and left, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Beautiful. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. So moving with your breath, left side. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back left and right or float back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Pull through to cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, this is where you should start to feel some heat. A little bit. Lift the heels, step forward, left foot is your lead if you're stepping. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. I'm impressed. Inhale, rise. Whoo, you guys are burning it. Exhale, hands to your heart. Close your eyes for just a moment. Wiggle your toes. Settle the weight into the feet. Balance it out. And then drop your hips low. As though you're squatting into a chair. Now, rotate the right side of your ribs. Bring your left hand on the outside of that right knee. Your right elbow points up. Roll open the ribs and chest. Take your right arm and sweep it up as your left fingertips come down. Woo! Exhale, bring your palms back together. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Thumbs point back. Lift up, extend back if that feels good, and then come through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back first or float back, chaturanga. In breath, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, adding on. Right foot sweeps up toward the sky. Right knee comes toward the chest, steps through. Left foot is going to step forward just a bit so both of your feet are down. Sweep up to warrior one. Now your hips are squared, your front knee is bent. Fingertips lifting up. Exhale, fold down. Lift your back heel, step back to down dog. I know it moves pretty fast now. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, bring it forward. Lift that back heel, step back. Woo, pedal it out. Inhale, lift both heels. Step forward, right and left. Halfway lift here. Forward fold. Have a seat in your chair and bring your arms straight up this time. Sink down as far as you can. Maybe wiggle your toes. Rise to mountain. And bring the hands down alongside your body. Hands to heart. Come back to your chair. Rotate now to the left. Very nice. Right elbow anchors, left elbow points up. If you like, extend your left fingertips up and your right fingertips down. Good. Exhale, bring the hands together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. You guys are doing great. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back left and right or float. Chaturanga Dandasana. In breath, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now the left foot goes high first. Exhale, step through. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, fold. Lift the back heel, step back, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, warrior one. Yeah! Exhale, fold. Lift that back heel, step back, down dog. How we doing?
Good.
Excellent. Lift both heels, step forward left and right. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Have a seat in your chair. Not really. Arms up. Quads engaged, fronts of the thighs, all 10 toes are pointing forward. Rise up to mountain. Exhale your arms down by your side. Roll those shoulders back. How are we feeling?
Good.
Warm? Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So cold.
I'm worried.
All right. Balance. All right. Arms out to the side. All the weight's gonna be in your left foot, and you're just gonna lift your right knee up. Start to circle the foot around. Rotate your wrists, palms facing up. Lift that knee higher and press the leg out. Bring your left arm forward and your right arm back. Turn and look at the right side of the room. If you want to grab your toe with your left hand, you can.
No, I can't.
You can, you know, if you want.
Can you do it, Sarah?
Not today.
Bring the arms up,
It's been a while.
knee up.
I could before.
Come forward with the arms, hands to your heart. Warrior 3, right leg goes back. So just like we did in the beginning, we've got the hip rotating down, navel drawing towards spine. Bend into your left knee, plant your right foot, bring it up. As you exhale, bring your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Press the knuckles down as you roll those shoulders back. Up. Expand the chest. Look up. And then fold to the inside of your left thigh. Now, if it's too much holding on to the opposite hand, you can hold on to your forearms and come to a flat back. Make sure your feet are nice and steady. Maybe you go a little deeper. If your legs are shaking, then you might want to come back up a little higher. Looking back at the right foot, letting the head and neck be relaxed if you're folding forward. Start to lift back up, release the bind, bend into your left knee as you rise up. Good. Exhale, fold, lift that back heel. Step back to down dog. All right, we're going to take our vinyasa. So we lift our heels, shift the weight forward. We're going to do 4 chaturanga push-ups. So decide if you're coming to your knees or not, or you can do it halfway through. Not yet. Go. 4 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. And for good measure, good old number 1, roll the shoulders forward, flip the tops of the feet to the mat, maybe suspend your thighs, draw the shoulders back. Knees are going to come down. Child's pose. 4 breaths. Use this opportunity to drink some water if you need it. Clear your mind. Reconnect with the breath. And again, I invite you to stay here as long as you